Hey tribe, this is Fyre Magickspell of New England Pagans and Witches. And as you're looking at my temple altar, my working altar, which I am preparing for this week's upcoming new moon. As you can see in the center, I have a nice black shimmery candle for the new moon. I have crystals related to the new moon. I have my elemental tea light holders out, and I will be placing black tea lights inside of them. Also, I'll be thinking about the energies I want to focus on for this upcoming new moon and what the work I want to do. I like to be prepared if I am planning magic or ritual so that I have a focus and intention that means something to me and the new moon phase. So I do believe in magic in the moment because I've done that many times myself where I don't have a plan at hand but have energy and spirit motivate me, invigorate me, inspire me, and I will do something in the moment. That for me happens a lot when I'm outside in nature and I get called to do something. This upcoming new moon, because last new moon we were still Mercury retrograde, and I try not to do a lot of magic during Mercury retrograde. So I'd like to focus something this week on the new moon, but also Mabon as well. Putting those essences into the ritual, focusing on the ritual. So I will dress my altar up much more than it is right now. This is just my basic, and I'll add herbs to this. I will add incense to this. I will add other items on the altar, an altar cloth. I just like to prepare it out ahead of time, some things that I want charged. So I've already saged this space. I've saged all the items I've placed upon my altar. And obviously anything additional I will also be cleansing and purifying. So just think about the upcoming new moon. It's this Wednesday. For myself, I like to do honoring of the moon phases, the full moon and the new moon, the day before, the day night before, the day night of, and the day night after. I know some people do a whole 7-day working, and that's fine. You have to find what works for you best. And in my practice, that is what I have found has worked for me best. I work full time, very busy, and in my practice, I have found that I am more committed to doing my workings the 3 days. So that's how I do it. But like I said, find what works best for you. If it's even only that day or night, that's fine too. I just want you to know the new moon energy the day before. It's on Wednesday in Eastern time zone anyway. So the day before it will be in Virgo, the moon phase. And the day of, the moon is void of course the day the new moon changes, the energy changes, and it slips into Libra. So you may want to focus on the energies you want to be working with. Do you want to work with Virgo moon energy, or do you want to work with Libra moon energy, and how you're going to incorporate that into your magic? You can do both even as well. I usually don't practice magic itself when the moon is void of course. So check your time zones for how long that lasts so that way you know. And I kind of just do meditation or light a candle during that time. It doesn't last too long. And it's just something to be focused on and what you want to bring into your practice, your ritual space, your magical intention. Also, Wednesday's new moon, don't forget Wednesday is ruled by Mercury. We're not in retrograde, so we don't have to worry about that, but that is something to think about with communication and how you want to bring forth your energies. It's a powerful, planet, so it will work with you when it is direct and focusing itself the way it should be for all of us. So these are just some things I'd like you to think about, focus on, and have successful manifestation with your magic. I hope that helps you. And again, if you have any questions, feel free on New England Pagans and Witches Facebook page, the page, not the group, because I am not the owner of the group. I am the owner of the page, which that's the original New England Pagans and Witches. You can send me a Facebook Messenger there, or you can make a comment under the YouTube video, and I will get right back to you. Bright blessings, everyone, and happy manifestations.